Not pulling any punches, not messing about. And well, Zyphon can't quite hear. He's so damn blind. He will get taken out. There's a big flank coming in. Amster was the one to hold it. It's going to need the Glocks to come out on top, but it looks like they will. Refresh is left against 2 quick ones. But they both move towards him and play the 2v1 very well indeed.
Casting Bait Esports in their open qualifier match. It was just one of those obviously open IP ones that you could pick up on your personal stream. And I watched them play.
Amster's actually going to try and act upon them. Molotov pretty effective. Zyphon melting down. Will be finished. He kind of chimes in for an assist, it looks like. Stare, meanwhile, left on 2 HP. Wow, NX going to lose his head. Refresh, though, in the middle of these rounds. He's looked so damn good, hasn't he? And somehow he finds 3.
I don't know. Important round for Sprout to get underway. To the MP9 in the following, and Wrinkle's got his AWP, and already one of the rifles has been removed. Stare falls.
Kind of the big question here. A lot of space off of that first kill has been gained, right? Another one coming in. Wrinkle already starting to show why we did indeed highlight him, as he's just kind of solo play, moving around on his own. Rounds out. Beautiful entries, and that's got to be the round. Absolutely magical.
They're holding W again. No hesitation from Bait Esports in this game so far. They're trying to trade their way in, but this time Sprout are equal to it. Slack with 2 on the M4. Eventually gets caught by Amster, so back into a 2v3. Not beyond the realms of possibility, but Amster's very caught on the edge of that smoke, so no way in.
At start of a round like this, no one die. Just play safe. Speaking of, though, Stare, nice little bit of movement in between all the spraying. Will find one. Spots. Onus is on Bait to make the moves. Could be a catch outside. It's for Wrinkle. Uh-oh, wrong way around. Amster's going to assist him as well, and they have indeed played the mind games up and down. Where's the bomb going? It's going to move towards A. Well, it's Refresh. And you know what? If the timing's good enough, he's going to drop the bomb onto the first, looking for the second. If he gets this, I was going to say maybe he can play around the time, but to frag Zyphon. Slacks, though. He'll chime in with a frag. Meanwhile, Hukter making his way down. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No! Oh, my God, bro. You do have to feel for him to a certain extent. How
120? It's one of the two, but Slacks. Oh, they're waiting for him. That's a great hold from Kirkgut. That frag on the AWP too. So right now they're cancelling out everything Sprout want to do, but that's an important way to start with Slacks on the AWP.
Here we go, though. Speed coming in from that T side, trying to catch them all off guard. LauNX going to find himself a big triple, and he will finish the round. Beautiful stuff.
He's going to go in for the duel. He's playing aggressively. He's happy to do that. And that will lull Hukter in. That's not a bad play, to be fair. Gets a 1-for-1 for it. Now they have a chance to get toward B. Problem is, LauNX has rotated in. Look at Alex, though. Oh, hang on. He's on T-roof still. Refresh is going to have no idea. Easy spray down. Completely catching him off guard. And now it's up in the air.
LauNX, though, behind the silo. Has he been spotted there? I think maybe just a toe or not. Slacks has found another kill as well, so sealing the deal with those 2 kills.
It's very rare these days that a T side is sort of figured out for the majority of it. For you guys, for the players playing it, of course, it's usually eventually a CT side will figure it out and clock on to your ideas and change things up to give yourself a different view, and that's what Sprout are doing right now. Only 1-for-1 in this round, though. Difficult situation of 2-2 being a scary place to be, and wow. Okay. Hukter gifts Stare that frag on a...
LauNX. It's a big frag to miss out on, nowhere near the mark hatch. Oh, yep, he's traded. They know where Stare's at, and of course he's trapped in, no info. 10 seconds now, 2v1. A wonderful recovery back at Lilo here, but he's all kind of tunneling in. The timing, they're both looking opposite directions. Finds the first, not quite the second. Close as damn it, but...
How powerful that gun is. Macton will go for a bit of a peek first, and there's the information. Big spray comes in, but he needs one more. Surely does LauNX, and he'll get run down. It's the Mac 10 to get that trade, and that's going to be a 3-4 upgrade unless Stare peeks from double door immediately. Wallbang, though, we've seen Snacks do this in the past famously, but he can't hit it. So close, though. Zyphon gets spooked by the double doors opening. There's a player on his right as well. He's going to get baited, but he still gets one kill.
Wow.
That's a fantastic recovery. 4v2 for Sprout. Mac10 jumps in. Hector gets the immediate trade. M4 picked up, and Amster finds Slacks in the meantime, but then gets tagged from single door. Look at the health on the final two remaining players. Refresh and Stay are both healthy, but they can play with the headshot angles. It's now just Hector remaining, and Refresh finds him. A grenade M4 combination to finish off the round.
Whatever that he's been brewing. Nice find on the opener here. Stayer's got to be careful not to get overwhelmed, but he is indeed careful. He's not ready for that next player. So we've got a couple kills that come in, keep the economy modest. Getting aggressive outside. I feel like this is maybe the first time that we've seen anyone do this on the CT side. Flash and effective, but kill is there. Amster found Zyphon earlier on in the round. Can't quite track where, that pesky nuke mini-map, but all the same. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Zarks. It is in towards lobby, of course. Refresh finding another, however. That will give
Observer Zarks. Very handy. Haven't been Discord with us. We can call out those sort of things we want to see. So we'll make sure he takes refresh. Site, so they can get down. Launex is the only defender, and in comes the smoke, and he's going to peek into Wrinkle's AWP, holding it as that smoke blooms. Stare is here too. Default behind that box to wait for rotations, but now he hears it, and he's going to catch Wrinkle jumping in the open. 2v2, player close right, that's Amster, but he can swing at any point. Has he spotted him? Maybe he has. He's looking for the angle, pre-fires, but Amster still hits the headshot. What a way to do it. Now it's all Slacks 1v2. At least Hector on the angle, looks away at the worst possible time, and he's going to get swarmed. And that's a wonderful T-half. Alex with the dual Berettas. 2 guns are better than 1 recently in the pistol rounds. They've been super powerful, but Wrinkle might only need that one, and that's silence one as well. USP gets the first frag. Refresh will fight him, though, as he dances between the 2 credit card angles, but it doesn't matter. Even though Refresh does get that frag. Captain
info peaks. Pretty valuable right now. Not looking good. Difficult for Slacks as Hector finds the final, or the pressure gets to them, and it just seems like the CIS region, that doesn't affect them as much. Captain Kurtka with the opener trap.
Yeah, and I would agree with that, because, you know, there's always that one CIS roster that comes into a major and shocks everyone. And maybe this year it could be a combination of 2. Maybe Bait and 1 win. You never know. 1 win are playing against Cloud9 right now. And Bait are looking super.
I'll hold the point. We've got a vent drop coming in here. Some good damage onto Alex. Amster does need to watch out, but it looks like he will find himself all these frags. Zyphon, though, with that peak down below, is running rampant. Gets another one. Ooh, as well. Nice find from Slacks as he creeps in. 2 versus 2 somehow, Trav.
Oh my goodness.
A lot of the weight going to be on Zyphon here, but they do indeed have that bomb. Can he get it down safely? It doesn't really look likely. Captain Kurtka over in control, is left low. I think that might have been the dink. If only
2 players are residing. He's a big swing, finds it. Immediate headshot, but the second player's still here toward ramp. He just gets behind the silo in time. But Alex being so close should prove to be the end of him. And yes, it's a real nice try considering he's had a really rough map so far.
As set up, as said, Sprout going to need this one, mate. Otherwise, Bait will be set up for the victory. And, well, Hector going to open up. Oh, that is magic. Launex as well. Unsure of these angles, looking away. Should get traded here, and he does indeed. Stare managed to find a kill in all the carnage. And another outside. Running the solo game right now. It's a 3 versus 2. This pace is so damn fast. A wide swing from Wrinkle as he tries to get a catch, but will not happen. Hector.
Single door will be open, so you would imagine Bait Esports are very much aware of this, but if they try and go toward ramp, there are 2 players here. This could be nightmarish for Sprout. This could be an answer back immediately. The Molotov will keep them away, but they're going to go through it, and Amster boosted up. They have no clue that he's here, but they might be hopping down, honestly, for Amster. Now the retake's coming in from Secret, and Refresh will probably get both kills here because Captain Kurtka is very low, and Refresh, I think,
to the boost. Nice find from Refresh on the edge of the one-way there. I don't know. For my money, I'm not sure why they're going for that, to be honest with you.
Weapon, and with Slacks still having his, it's quite difficult to it's difficult to AWP on T-side nuke sometimes, but goodness me, Zyphon, that's a big kill. Rotations and sort of anchor area outside, and Refresh maybe spotting a gun barrel through a smoke there. I reckon he sees something. Alex goes down 5v3 as they go toward A, and Stare finds Wrinkle on that position I mentioned. I'm not sure what exactly the call-up.
Economy doesn't get any better with these 2 guns held. Even then, yeah, that's going to be difficult, and there's plenty of time to hunt. Amsterdam, he kind of knows it. Refresh just trying to buy time, isn't he, really? Well played from Refresh, actually, to be fair, because I think, you know, a team that are less familiar with the LAN environment, when those... Whoa! Refresh, yeah, lovely. They're eco frags, but they are nice ones.
You're going to go back to what worked in that round before as well. A bit more of an aggressive play. Oh my goodness. Captain Kutka sees absolutely nothing and hears absolutely nothing as well. Refresh jumps on his head and takes him out. Hook to going aggressive though. He hears everything. He hears Slacks in the back. They're fighting fire with fire right now, and Slacks has missed the shot. He guessed it correctly, but he couldn't find it. Refresh finds Alex on the rafters as that hold of W still continues all the way down toward hell and up toward heaven, and Wrinkles found Stair down toward B. Great recovery from Bait and a hectic
down. Refresh is being held.
Oh!
No way! No way he wins that fight. Not ready for the second.
No!
Monster. Oh, he's fluffed it. He's dropped it. That was... What do you do here? No money. No hope. 2 players ready to go.
Refresh
with the ace is insanely difficult.
Agreed.
And he gets it
Ouch.
done cleanly as well. Absolutely
Clearing
massive.
out everything with utility. They're going toward the A-bomber site where only their XM resides, and Stair destroys him. It's the perfect call from Sprout. Alex can't do anything coming up the vents. Slacks recovers just to take that one. Refresh. Close toward Hut. MP9 close up. Gets the frag. And there's a low HP player in Slacks as well. Needs to be found and is. Amster gets both. 2v2. Round still vaguely on here. But of course, Amster's relatively low. Stair, no reason to peek that. Need to be careful. Amster, though, if he can find Larynx in the corner, it could be possible. And there we go. It's now all down to Stair. 1v2. Suddenly, he's left in a very tough situation. They know exactly where he is. Jump's going to come in. Perfect team play from Bait Esports. And they recover what seemed like...
Oh, man, indeed. We are back on. Wrinkle going to open up.
Oh, my goodness.
And that game change.
With another opening. Up to 20 now for himself. And he finds a second, too, against his counterpart as well.
Seems to be the area that they want to enter into. Great flash. Refresh with the opener. Alex, though, takes down Launex as he tries to move in. And the info's a little bit off for Refresh, isn't it? He's dealt with handily, and that'll be time. 25 seconds. There we go. And there's a player at mini. Everything is open. And Captain Kirka with the huge double. He's dropped the bomb. That's got to be the round, surely. You've not found a single kill. Stair comes in with that flank, but they're just all over the place on the Sprout side of things. Alex just really needs to stay alive. The kill is insult to injury. Stair, nearly a chance, you know, with the 2 of them being in Hut. He will go down just before time. That's 15 for Bait.
Quickly as well. Oh, Alex goes aggressive and Refresh finds him. The one player maybe he didn't want to find, but Captain Kutka at least finds Stair on his outside play. Oh, he's holding it.
Hooked, looking solid. Oh, this has got to be it, surely. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, Sprout just... Oh, yeah. No!
Oh, he gets the right click.
He gets the right click. That is unfortunate. Xiphon, though, now left pretty low to deal with this 1v3.
Oh, hang on. Don't tell me this is going to be... Okay, there we go. They figure it out in the end. I was actually scared for a second that a knife play...
nade stacking, and obviously Wrinkles bought one up alongside his kit. Although, that being said, the later nade stack, Stair kind of forgets that it could...
Get the Prem review out first, I suppose. I didn't mind Bumblebee. Bumblebee had kind of a cool story because he was a conscientious objector in the Cybertronian Wars. He didn't fight on either side. He sort of he was meant to represent the hippie peaceniks in Vietnam that were anti-war protesters. Obviously, Ulysses 31, which was great. Not fucking Power Rangers, a cartoon. I'm pre-Power Rangers, mate. And it might have been... Was it... Who was it now? Like, actually shut the fuck up. I'm at that point. So.
I had a nice little sit-down wee, mate. So treat yourself. Empty that bladder.
Have a sit-down wee out my ass. Like.
Fart. as the shit is leaving, and it causes that kind of shit earthquake where it like rivets out of your ass so quickly. Worst possible feeling ever, honestly. I hate that. Hate that. I think probably hands down though, worst quality shits you can ever have. I remember once when I was doing a Red Bull Race to World First stream, and we ate these like Naga chili peppers or something. We had to eat them for like a bit on the show, and I ate shit tons of them. And basically, we had to have like a 45-minute break on the broadcast because one of our guys, Gelu Baba, who was like the analyst, was in the toilets throwing up, feeling like shit. I was sat upstairs on the hallway, basically. They had like an outdoor little exit stairway area that led to the outside streets. And it
Somehow
hadn't
miss taking this second map. It's going to be one they're going to be thinking about for a while. Looking back at the demo later and trying not to have...
Pretty big for bait. Great angle here. Oh, and the AWP not in position to trade. LowenX goes a little bit early before Slacks is ready. He will take some damage through the wall, but it's not an awful lot, is it really? They'll be happy for the 5-on-3, and of course the bomb dropped here. Flash through, ineffective. Refresh left blind as a bat. Captain Kirker in with the support. It's just Slacks. He does good for one, but that is all. So bait with the quick
some of their
round.
older rosters. Just the players of Stare and LowenX have both struggled on LAN in the past to get used to that setting. I can tell you right now that it seems like they get fresh, looking to pre-fire it. The flash for the angle, looking to pick in front of it, but Wrinkle's too quick for you. 4v3, and LowenX now needs this kill desperately. It's Amster toward Quad on the back of B. They need to rotate the bomb over quickly, but he's smoked himself off. That's brilliant. I just waste the clock even further. Doesn't matter if he dies. He's wasted 5 seconds. Look at the rotations. Every single player is in, but if they can fight their way through, it still might be possible, and they've done it!
Wow.
Oh my goodness! Sprout win every... You know, for you, that when you win it, it makes you forget about any previous misgivings. I mean, obviously you're going to remember it from earlier on at some point, but, you know, it's so important to have a 1-for-1 early on in round number 10. LowenX being joined up by Zyphon, looking for the entry, and there it is again. Back into a 3v3, of course, because Hukta did get one, and there is one player here in Alex, and he could do some good work here, but oh, the swing from Zyphon catches him out in the midst of him.
To be doing that, boys.
Oh no! You know, I was literally just going to mention as well that the sign says 0 casual. Unfortunately, this time they've completely failed it, and that could be a nightmarish one for Sprout. Thankfully, they deal with the season of Amster up close, and that might give them the impetus still to go toward B. But Hukta's got this AK picked up, and that is a lovely first kill. Zyphon will go down, and Hukta gets a second toward Refresh too. It's a horrible round for Sprout. Slacks needs to recover it, but he's got the AWP, and they're going to triple run him down. He's doing great movement to escape from this one, though, and he has a chance in this still. Oh! If only you could press mouse.
You know, I know they're pro-level players, but it is still pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, already that's a good recovery from Sprout in this following round, but one of our fellow commentators in
Sets
chat...
them up in a pretty good spot, but... Oh, the weaponry still not looking great. Zyphon with a nice little angle. Stairs going to eat that nade for the plant here. 5-on-3, some recovered guns. Make it 2. This is not out of the question. Hukta, is he going to spot this player on high? He certainly knows that he's there now and will indeed find the frag. Alex with the flank, but there's an AWP and 2 players to get through. No utility, no kit. Surely not, you say on this one, Trav. Surely not. Down to the 1-on-1, though. It's a big recovery. But the AWP going to get it in the end, and I don't know that there was really enough time if he found...
Sprout know it's there, though. I know there's probably at least 2 or 3 players in position, and the flash will come in toward Gap for Captain Kurtka to give it a look. Ring yet. Do they go searching toward B? Because right now there are many players in position. Stare has a bit of a line-up, but he gets swung on by 2 players. Nagisa goes down, but Kurtka responds, and now AK can be switched to. Slacks finds one, and with 25 seconds, they can make their way toward B. I like this call. I want to say I like this call. Zyphon might go down.
Fine.
But he's still here.
Kurtka's heard all this, yeah.
10 seconds.
Whoa! Cannon just needs to stay alive, really. Will go down.
4 seconds.
Oh, that's close. That is close. However, you know, he can't really get out of here now. He's lost his teammate who was out in the open. 2 versus 1. Not going to happen. They'll be happy. They'll be happy over at back 90. Amster. Really good spot here. Yeah, should be able to find a few as they start peeking around. He will go down. That should be all she wrote, and it is indeed. 7-7. Once again, we've got...
First map, first half. Question is... I probably wouldn't be surprised if they're not too unhappy with this one if they glean in next 7 as well. But Zyphon's already found another entry. He stepped up since his poor performance in map 1. 10
Well,
kills.
dinks him through the girder. Will go down himself, but all the same, Bob's going down, mate. 4v3, they're going to go for it. Final round, of course, so no saving and all that annoying stuff. But look at this crossfire in towards mid, right? It's going to be so hard to make it in. They don't respect how deep players are. And, well,
There it is.
not a single frag on that retake attempt. 8-7, it's Sprout that take the
All their
lead this
way
time
into this
around.
one because there were 3 players holding the gap angle. In comes the flash. Perfect flashbang. Instead gets the frag, but Alex will swing here. But there are more players to worry about. Alex, though, fighting his way in and already gets all 3. Oh my goodness. They had a perfect setup, Sprout, to deal with this, but they still might be able to win it with Laurenex getting 2 kills. But in the end, Alex, what a round.
Pretty aggressively up here, trying to take it fast. More nade damage, and if he was healthy, that's maybe a frag, but Stair going to find the one onto Kurtka. They have done just that. 4 players ready to go. They're really not ready. The double spray down from Amster makes all the difference, though. Down goes Stair. Slacks can't find his frag. And Bait have survived the onslaught. Looking for a hero play. He fancies himself, doesn't he? Ooh, I was going to say not going to happen for him. I went a bit preemptive with that, as he does win the fight on the edge of the smoke. Maybe there is no letting up. Not over till it's over. Remember that. I would do well indeed. He comes close, but not going to find that player around the edge of the smoke.
Either one of these two would have another chance. But Sprout have a very difficult 2-2 bracket to fall into if they do lose this game. Good start to the next round for Sprout, though.
Nikita, as it is, leading the charge. Oh, going to lose his teammate while Black. They are getting mowed down. Oh my goodness gracious.
Damn.
Tried to
That's what we
contact play.
expected,
And,
which you have many knowledges to work with. So
Indeed. Ooh, speaking of knowledge, how does Stair know? My guy, big frag. And a 5-on-4 straight out of the gate, Trav.
yeah, it's a really important opening kill again for Sprout. Of course, this is where they need to step up, and that's a lovely secondary frag too. Stair gets flashed in by Slacks and goes deep toward ramp and completely takes it, and that really locks out the T play to probably just a B push. Alex makes a lot of noise on the grate, and he's going to get swung on by 2 players. The back player on back quad was always going to trying to just win some aim kills, and that's going to be very difficult for them. Zyphon takes advantage of that single angle, and they're going to be swarmed upon. It's Amster once again, and he can only get the 1. Sprout win the round.
Here we go, charging forward. Zyphon going to find one before the flashes even roll through. Laurenex, he will be traded out, but Zyphon's in a really good spot here. The spacing is just a bit all over the place. He even takes down the AWPer. 10 seconds. Nikita with the lurk out mid does not. You're running out of ideas, even despite timeouts and the like. Nice find from Wrinkle, though. Stair gets cheeky on the edge of the smoke. Shadow spotted.
They're going to go for a full execute. Laurenex needs to defend and defend well.
It's not going to be easy here. He's found the first. He's had to back off, though. They've discovered that A is clear. Captain Kirk is in deep. Amster fangs Laurenex going to keep Zyphon's attention over there, and now it becomes a game of, okay, they've heard them running away, but they're not ready for Captain Kirk, and he'll seal the deal, surely. Zyphon against 4 with 41 HP, not a chance. Might be able to take a gun or 2 away. The round itself, not going to happen. Only the 1 gun taken down, 13-13. The big question, I mean, it's always down to this guy, isn't it? Flashes are pretty good. He still does well to get 1. The B hit this time looking a little cleaner, a little easier to work with. 4v4. They found some holes in the defense. Zyphon, though, how's he got both there? Oh, and the missed shot from Wrinkle. Gap gonna close here. Surely gets surrounded. Just panic, panic, panic for Bait. Small tag lands. Alex will find one, and, well, Wrinkle gonna fall. It's all gonna be down to Alex. In and around these smokes. Tap onto the bomb. Has to give his position away, and Slacks is ready for him. There you go. Sprout this time on the retake.
I also like this from Sprout, I've got to say. Laurenex has played defensive toward the back of the site twice now, and now he's pushed onto that little sandbag angle next to the smoke. It's a little bit of a rough one. I think they now know that Laurenex is up close because that's where that smoke came from, but he still gets the kill, and all the frags are coming in for Sprout. Good recovery from Amster, but he'll be found by Zyphon once again. And it's all down to Wrinkle. Zyphon gets the last, and now it's him to step up.
And it is just that extra layer of comfort. Flash, ineffective. Alex opens up, but then gives his life away. The 1-for-1, generally pretty good for a T side, but he certainly could have lived on that one. Gets a bit giddy for the second kill, you have to say. Amster, though, he's found space in towards mid.
Great
nice
flash.
Flashes at ramp. Trade still there. It's refresh with that kill onto Amster. Down goes Captain Kirk. Wrinkle, the only one left. Trying to follow in the footsteps of his teammate. Made it round mid. He's not ready for this player up close, though, is he? Nope. That's going to be that 16-13. The finish comes in, and we are indeed. And the thing is, as well, it's kind of defying the odds. 2 maps. Obviously, they didn't do it on the last one, but defying them 2 maps in a row is really, really difficult. Nice find from Amst, surely indeed, but we'll see. Ooh, nice flash round. Refresh nearly finding 2. He certainly sets up 2, hasn't he? But he can't get it. Captain Kirk wins that fight out.
Good spam.
We'll take his toes down. Bomb plant definitely coming through here. Few faces from that T side. Double swing, making a triple, actually. I think even the new box player getting involved. So they have the info. They know vaguely where these players are at, but man, this is just going to be so damn hard.
Yeah.
Stare, no HP to work with. Down he goes. Bait will win out the pistol.
And fall away from that one in case any more fly in. What a flashbang. Oh,
lovely.
Perfect way to get an entry.
Yeah, it's a massive kill as well. Will be tough to break out here. The AK's just gone rolling in towards short, though. Zyphon looking very good. He's got the cover. Nice little flash as well. Love that. And it just keeps them at bay. Yeah, 4 versus 2. 2 smokes at Moto. You can see Bait are definitely indeed common a bit dodgy. And even then with 2 smokes at Moto, neither of them fully cover it. Stair will find the final kill.
Here we go, though. Toward B. This could be an interesting one. Stair looking to flash himself in. Sees 2 players very blind in the corner. And that's a beautiful lineup for a third. Lovely calm spray on the third as well. Out of bullets, and Nikita might try and punish him thanks to that, but unfortunately for him, he's got a teammate of Zyphon in support, so now Wrinkle's in a very tough situation. Has an AWP, and he's 1v3, and has the long sight lines down towards CT, but the flashbang's really good, and it sets Slacks up. And that is just absolute basics working perfectly from Deco.
Yes, the classic. It's a hell of a shot from Slacks. And another one. Line him up, knock him down.
Because he knows there's pistols in action.
Well,
do that against rifles, Slacks. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. That is a fair point. But
they're stealing all the kill bonus away from the riflers. The AWP's getting all the kills.
Being spotted. That gets him away from the T-Stairs player, and there he is. In for 1. Can't catch any more, but running the interference. Refresh. They vaguely know where he's at. It's so awkward for him to get out or do anything. And if he keeps up this kind of pace, he can at the very least drop the planter, and he will. Doesn't deny the bomb plant, but all the same, the advantage is back. Double nade now from Sprout. Can they hit the shots, though? That is ultimately what the game is all about. Slacks and Alex, they're hitting their shots. It's down to just Stare. They're both so very low. 1 deagle shot apiece. Knows where one's at, knows the other is in towards. New box, catches him. Holding the bomb.
Balls.
No way. No way. No, it's definitely getting checked. Alex does indeed go for it. But yeah.
But now he's stuck with only 6 bullets in the clip as well. Refresh tries to help out, and there we go. What did I say about Zyphon? He gets jumped on by the Mac-10. Refresh needs his frag, but only gets the 1. And that has got the A bomb site in. Going to be up there for sure. Refresh, flashed in again. Famas gets the kill. Stare this time with the assist. But Nikita wants him to get out of there quickly. But he doesn't realise that Refresh is still so close. Thankfully, he still gets the kill with probably what was only a few bullets left in the clip.
Stare. Oh, this could be huge. Lining up. He's only good for the 1, but there's a big amount of info. And I mean, he gets 1 plus a kill. Plus damage. That smoke at Library kind of gives the game away a little. Slacks doesn't miss those. And he backs off. They've got to deal with him. 20 seconds to do so. Hardly any HP to do so. Still not fully committing from that A rotation, though. As these nades come in, that will confirm that they're both there. But Slacks, he just isn't missing. 10 seconds. Surely not a chance for Captain Kirk, to be honest with you. Going to try and stick the plant. I'll let him do that. But there you go. Down he will fall. Sprout back on the board with 4th.
Or Prince Stream. The only Sprout stickers in the game. Can they get any more? We're about to find out. And with more kills like that from Slacks, catching Wrinkle with a bit of a right eye peek there. Wrinkle could barely see him. Maybe only a big toe was visible. That's the way to do it. Alex is very much caught in Boiler, but he still fights his way out and takes Refresh. And now look, he can go aggressive off the back of this.
Make it work, but Nikita also a big fight. Catch these players coming from mid. 3 versus 2. Captain Kirk all distracted out. Here we go, though. Not a lot of time for this one. It's planted in on the site as well. They're just hiding, but maybe they should have taken some peeks. Stare off the back of the flashes will get it. Is there enough time on the bomb? I think so. Don't finish off the player in pit. That's so unlucky, and they're not ready for Zyphon. They figure he should be dead if he's there, and he will get a double. Runs out of ammo. Nikita doing the work here. Bomb has just about been planted. Tech 9 does find it. Nikita for 1, but it's Stare with the double at the end.
Showing up when it matters the most. On land, the young Danish player. looking fantastic, but there we go. He stopped this time in the following round as they try and go for a boost. Wrinkle, even though he...
And so far, so good in this round. Slacks. Good read. Good reposition. He's done really, really well at being dynamic. Few rounds on B.
Agreed.
Few rounds peaking mid, but he kind of understands, not seeing a lot of that pressure. Might well go for that in this round. 1-for-1 at mid.
Trade.
Slacks is alone here as well. Doesn't look like it will. They're a little bit lucky on that one. Refresh and
nice.
Slacks both chiming in. There it is. He does have to eventually sacrifice down to the molly, but not going to happen. Double AWP comes round, and Sprout...
Execute again with the pistols. Could be a worrying one, but this time the setup is pretty nice. And look at the damage Refresh has done. Oh, nice lineup. Gets two, but there we go. Zyphon dropped again to the Tech 9, and now it's problematic. Slacks up close, and Wrinkle takes his head off of the Tech 9, and just like that, in a matter of...
Jumping down. Smoke's in the way for that head. Oh, God. A bit weird. And, yeah. Stair just caught out in the open.
So they changed it up a little bit with Slacks near sight as well, but in the end Slacks couldn't get one, and nor could Zyphon, so that's a big factor. But look at that recovery toward the end of the half. Goodness gracious me. In his teammates as well. Nice little boost though. Now will they find the close play with the dualies though? That's a big question, and no, all those bullets will be spamming away for the first kill, and might even go deeper for more. But there are two players, and Launex shows himself, and Slacks finds Captain Kutka as well.
Pace, there was maybe a gap for Alex, but he takes a goosh to the head. His teammate's falling. It's just Wrinkle, and he's good for one, but that is all. Sprout going to get the pistol, and this is a fire in towards Banana. It will be the CTs that try and dedicate to the control. Great flash through, though. Perfect timing, perfect frag. That's a great way to start the same. He's alone on B, and he's still kind of out in the open for my money. Will be blinded. And down he falls. Fantastic stuff, fantastic timing. 5 on.
And Zyphon can even hear them running around in pit as well. Does he check the angle? Perfect pre-fire. Spot on. And already that's big. So Bait don't survive with 3 players alive. They only survive with 2. And it might not even be 2. What a shot from Refresh. See you later, Alex. And now it's a big miss from Wrinkle. It's all falling apart for Bait. They wipe out...
And he's just spamming away. Does need to watch out. There's a good couple players here. That's why he was trying to bait out. But Amster still wins the fight on him. Yeah. Oh, Molotov only needed a couple ticks. Stair will fall. 5 on 3. So here's Bait clinging on.
Yeah. And this should be pretty easy as well. Oh, Refresh. A split second before he's blind. Still finds...
Very full. They're going for the plant in the smoke.
the hell?
A1S can't find it. Careful of your teammate, Refresh. Oh my goodness. Okay, this gets a little weird now. Tag lands onto Slacks. He can't get out. Refresh getting all the trades onto the AWP himself. Misses the shot. Slacks has brought it down to a one-on-one though, Trav. Oh my goodness, how have we even got here? Shot rings off, it misses. Slacks has been seen round the corner, left on 12 HP. The gap closing. Amster will take him down with a bit of pre-fire for good measure. Oh my goodness.
The MP9
around as well. Window flash.
It's over.
Oh, yep. I'm going to get taken down. That's beautiful. And the B-bomb site just totally open. Totally open. Nikita will be here, maybe spam through, and might be able to find a kill, to be fair to him. A lot of, damage has been done. But look at this, watching the backside is the AWP. Meanwhile,
taking a gamble there. They know that they don't have the best of, okay, well, here's Nikita. And there goes 2 more.
Terrible buy here. There is an AWP for Wrinkle. Flash towards T stairs, but his teammates over on B have lost it, and he will go down as well. That's got to be all she wrote. Just the one player in the form of Amster. And stay alive, but now they know where he's at. Slacks is looking for him. Slacks will miss the shot. He got a 1v4 on Vertigo, didn't he? I mean, smoke. Kind of low. Nice little flash, but he's not ready for that player on the corner. 16-7. They will indeed get it done.